welcome back to my channel. So, this is my hair in my face. This is my first video in several weeks, so thank you for not forgetting I existed and actually still watching my video today. As I explained in the last video I made, I was on a trip for work in Puerto Rico, which was amazing. I can't even describe how wonderful that was. So yeah, I thought, maybe there was a chance I could film while I was there, but I was really, really busy. Didn't really have a lot of downtime, and the downtime that I did have, I was mostly exploring, obviously, because I was in a new place. So yeah, I thought I would kind of come back today with just like a more casual video, doing a little bit of a show and tell, as well as just kind of chatting a little bit about what's been going on. But yeah, I hope everyone had a very, very nice Thanksgiving and holiday weekend, and that your, Decembers haven't been too crazy yet. But yeah, let's get into it. Actually, all of the stuff that I have today is stuff that I bought when I was in Puerto Rico. And coincidentally, they all, are nice triggers as well. So, oh yeah, I also got fake nails from the dollar store, and that's my first time doing that. I usually either just paint my nails and they're like my natural nails, or I go and get my nails done at the salon. And these are kind of terrible quality, but I think they make pretty good sound actually, so I might start doing that for videos in the future. But please don't mind. I don't know how well it shows up on the camera. They're kind of ugly looking. They're a little cracked and bent and whatnot because I've been wearing them for a couple of days now. So, yeah. So this is a little kind of like a modern pestle. You use it to mash plantains to make like traditional dishes. And this is not one that you would actually use. I just brought it home as a souvenir. But it says San Juan, Puerto Rico, which is where I was staying while I was there. Yeah. We ate a lot of plantains. That's a very common thing. Swam in the ocean a lot. Yeah, a lot of driving. Pretty small island. I got to see pretty much the whole thing. That was part of the work we were doing. It involved a lot of traveling and going to new places. So yeah, it's been pretty busy since I've been back. So I apologize that it's taken me this long to film. I had Thanksgiving with my family and my boyfriend's family. It was a good friend of mine's birthday last weekend, so we celebrated. Just been kind of, yeah, I went back to the normal work life this week. It's very cold here in Minnesota. It was kind of a cruel kind of a cruel joke a little bit when I got back from Puerto Rico, and it was like 80 degrees there Fahrenheit, pretty much the whole time I was there, in the 80s and 90s, and then I got back here and it was like 20 degrees with a snowstorm. So there's a lot of snow on the ground, but you know, it is what it is, the seasons. So yeah. The second thing that I have to show you guys is something that I was really excited about. I actually was not planning on like buying anything like this, but my coworker and I we were exploring old San Juan, which is like the like historical side of the city, with all the old like buildings and things like that. And there are a lot of shops there, and we went into this like consignment shop that sells a lot of designers and things, but for like lower prices because they're used. This was new. This was a local designer that she like was carrying, so I got to like learn about that, and I splurged on it because I couldn't resist, and I've been wanting something like this for a while. It is a little purse made of lucite. With a big eyeball on it. Which I think is so cool. And the sparkles are so nice. I think that could create some good visual triggers as well. There is a strap inside it. So you can wear it as a crossbody bag, or you can keep the strap inside. You can actually remove the strap too, so then it just becomes a little clutch. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna wear this probably for I don't know yet what I'm doing for New Year's Eve, but like, you know, usually you get all kind of dressed up and go to a party or something, and you know, I like to wear like sparkly things because it's the new year, you know. So I'll probably whatever I end up doing, I'll probably bring this purse with. I think that makes a pretty nice sound. Chain inside there rolling around. The back is kind of boring. It's just glitter. Well, not boring, but it doesn't have another design on it or anything. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell probably on the camera, but it looks to me like underneath the layer of lucite, it's all just kind of like confetti that's like inside there, which is really neat. Makes it feel more handmade. So yeah, very excited about that. this video actually has to be kind of short because I have to go to my real job, unfortunately. But I just have a few things left to show you guys. This next thing, it's gonna be heavy. This is like the big thing that I brought home as a gift for my boyfriend. But when we were there, my coworker and I toured the Bacardi distillery in San Juan. So that's like pretty much like the biggest Bacardi factory, and like they have a thing where you can like take a tour, and then you can pay a lot of money, which we did, to bottle your own bottle of rum. And Puerto Rico is the rum capital of the world, which I did not know until I went. But my boyfriend likes rum, you know, he likes kind of like fancy liquors and things like that. So you actually get the bottle engraved. I got his name on it, and you get to like pour it yourself and seal it with wax. So that was so cool. So this is and then they give you this box that it comes with. So the bottle is in here actually, so it's pretty heavy. My suitcase was overweight. Don't tell my boss. Just kidding, he knows. My coworker actually brought home like 4 bottles of rum. Not all of them like the special one, but he brought home one of these, and then like 2 other ones from the factory, and then bought another one at the airport. I was like, oh my god, you're crazy. Established 1862. Very old place. The back, it's got like description: Casa Bacardi, special reserve, and bottled rum. And you get to like write your name in like their big ledger, like where they record all of the bottles of rum. His name. Okay. So yeah, I think that is really cool, and he was really excited about that. Because who doesn't want a special bottle of rum with their name on it? I mean, a lot of people probably don't, but he did. The last thing I have is this little, it's like, I didn't really know what it was at first, but I learned that it is for when you're reading tarot cards for someone else. You use this to like move the cards, so you're not just like touching them with your hands. And I usually read tarot. I mean, you saw my tarot video, I read tarot, and I just use my hands, like, but I still thought that this was cool, and it's got a little crystal on top. I don't know, maybe I can make some kind of, like, visual trigger video with this. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Or, like, chakra healing. It's kind of just a neat little thing. and it's, you know, handmade from what I can tell. That's pretty much everything I have to show you today, and I have to get going, but thank you so much for still being here, and for being so sweet and supportive. I am looking forward to being back and making videos. It's very, you know, like I said, it's cold out here, so I don't have a lot more to do besides make videos and go to work, so it'll be yeah, it'll be a nice time to do that. So I hope you have a lovely, 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 lovely day or night, and I will see you next time.